We want to welcome everybody to NXT, and what a way to start things off. We've got the continuation of this rivalry, Hank and Tank versus the family. We've got Stacks against Hank.
Making his way to the ring, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 206 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Underboss, Kenny Stacks Lorenzo.
Stacks saw the cracks in the family from the start. Hunker Stacks takes orders from a man who lacked that ruthless edge.
Yeah, and Stacks has proven that he's more than ruthless enough not only to sit at the head of the family. He brought him the NXT Heritage Cup, and I think he's destined for even... Well, here we go. This match is going to be a good one. These two cannot stand each other. The opponent just taking their time, heading to the ring, and, well, nowhere to go!
Not so fast, apparently trying to back out of the fight, but slung into the ring. There's no escape here.
They wanted nothing to do with this fight.
Yeah, it looked like they were running scared.
Well, what kind of person sticks their nose in someone else's affairs anyway?
Now they finally got them where they want them. The cowardness has been denied.
Bad blood to kick things off in this one as the bell sounds and things are officially underway.
The level of respect has been set before the bell even rang here. And gentlemen, I gotta say, it's a pretty low...
An early pin attempt. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Possibly testing the waters with that pin attempt.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Gets out and goes on the offense with a hammerlock.
What a sweep. Lorenzo just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
That's the way for Walker to make an impact in this match.
Oh, well executed back suplex.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them. Looking to put him away. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Not quite enough to end this match this early. Stacks was expecting that.
Oh, rusty tackle.
Pulling out the heavy artillery, and that certainly had to hurt.
Got to be agonizing for the arm.
And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
Walker picking up steam.
Climbing up the corner.
From above.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Corey, what advice do you have for Stacks in this match?
Well, I know Stacks is going to be looking to prove.
The shoulders are down. He forces a break before the count of two.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
Crushed with a running knee strike. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Stacks gets countered.
Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, and Stacks fights back.
Boom! Got out of the way of that one.
Enziguri finds its mark.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in.
Their opponent is not enjoying this at all.
Whip back into the ring.
and averting.
Hank Walker delivers a big clothesline. Oh, follows up with one more clothesline. He does it. He's a big quick man. Oh, big clothesline.
Man, what timing on that counter. I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gone past the point of no return.
There's absolutely no love lost between these superstars, and I don't imagine things settling down anytime ever.
Oh, he misses the mark.
Big back body drop. Raw elevation. Making his way to the top here.
Launching.
Soaring through the air with precision.
All that size and momentum, landing with a sickening thud.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count. Stalking in now. He could be looking to put him away.
Not looking good. In this position. Driving face first.
Big hit to the stomach.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Well-placed elbow fights that off. Ooh, using the sharp point of the elbow.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
What is Hank thinking here?
Oklahoma slam.
Walker is feeling it. The end in sight.
And you know what's next, guys?
Oh, what a power slam. Walker with the finishing touch.
Man, that was such a long...
And at the end, after all of that, Hank should thank
A lot of action in that
Tony
match.
D'Angelo for tossing him back in that ring. Hank picking up a huge victory over one half of the tag team champions to start off NXT.
Here is your winner, Hank Walker.
A mean-spirited display of arrogance really served as a key distraction during this match.
And Cole, you were so up in arms about the earlier disrespect they showed, but look at them now. They were clearly in the right.
Corey, this doesn't necessarily suggest...
And what a night of action we have here tonight. A rematch from just a couple weeks ago. Wade Barrett taking on Carmelo Hayes. And the last time these two fought each other, it was Wade Barrett that came out victorious. Will that happen again tonight?
Making his way to the ring from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
Hey, any bad news for anybody tonight?
This version is not the bad news version. This is the good news version. Sans beard and simply excited to make his way in the world of WWE.
Mello has arrived.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher.
So much confidence because Melo don't miss.
And we're all set for action here with Wade Barrett.
Wade Barrett is the total package. He's got the body, the look, and the talent to beat anyone in this business. If you think you've got a shot against this hard-hitting, no-nonsense competitor, then I'm afraid I've got some...
And Carmelo Hayes making a mistake to start this contest, and that's not what he wanted.
Very impressive.
And it's going to be hard to
As we said just a few weeks ago, it was Wade Barrett that picked up the victory over Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes has to try to change that here tonight.
It's absolutely true that Melo don't miss. Hayes on the wrong side of that exchange. Ouch. What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
And he just got tossed to the outside.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Wade Barrett is an accomplished striker and has the bare knuckle boxing background to prove it. Corey, do you think it's wise to try to go blow for blow?
From way up all the way to the outside.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Connects. Saw it coming. And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
And that's twice now Carmelo Hayes misjudging that same
Gain
move.
the advantage.
Now laser focused
And you
on the
wonder,
temple of
especially against somebody the likes of Wade Barrett, how many mistakes can you have?
Kick out harder to stand if you have a banged up leg.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, right to the throat. Shoulders down. This could be it. What? Oh, he kicked out.
Able to fight.
And Hayes, to his credit though, able to get the shoulder up. We haven't really talked too much about Wade Barrett on the other side of this match. He's coming off of a loss last week to Gunther.
Up high.
So he's in a way also looking to rebound against somebody who he's defeated before.
Bolting down on the opponent.
So there is some pressure on Barrett in that
A
sense.
series of blows and a stop to the gut.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. He's going around the wall.
Oh, that stinker.
Carmelo looking as smooth as he is powerful.
Barrett saw it coming. Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Oh, wait a minute. Going to find out what a... Carmelo Hayes.
Is it the finishing touch Hayes needs?
All of a sudden, things looking good for Carmelo.
Oh, kick out, kick
Oh,
out.
and Wade Barrett just got the shoulder up, but he was definitely busted open there at the hands of Carmelo Hayes.
And Carmelo gets cut off. Oh, what a clubbing
And this
blow.
feels like a main event. This feels like it could be for the NXT Championship. Obviously, it's not.
Choosing to trade these heavy shots.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a...
Wade Barrett gonna...
Bullhammer connects.
Is there any air left in Hayes?
Makes a
And the referee out of position. But it doesn't matter. Wade Barrett gets the victory anyways.
Here is your winner, Wade Barrett.
And a win by Wade Barrett.
We've seen Melo lose before, and we know it won't keep him down.
Get on your feet and show some respect.
And once again, we see Thrasher, this time accompanying Gunther to the ring.
Accompanied by Thrasher from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
He's really made a name for himself in WWE. A record-setting 666-day reign.
This is clearly now an alliance between these two, and I don't think the fans are too happy about it.
200 days.
No slowing down for Gunther. Quite simply, this man is head and shoulders
Pretty
above the
heartbreaking
competition.
for any Headbangers fans out there.
Hates to lose and is hell-bent on always holding a title.
A stern and intimidating man. Imagine standing across the ring from Gunther.
The inspirational Miles Bourne.
And what a challenge, yet what an opportunity for Miles Bourne.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Bourne.
This man was born deaf, but you need only look at the crowd when Miles Bourne makes his entrance. He has the support of the WWE Universe every time he competes.
He's already done them proud early in his career, and I think he's got a lot more career highlights ahead of him, too.
Bourne has been leveling up his game, becoming a bigger threat. This kid is ready to stand on his own 2 feet and show that he's got what it takes.
And you can see the disdain on the face of Gunther.
Gunther is looking as ready as ever.
Some call Gunther arrogant, a tyrant even. But they're all missing the point. The fact of the matter is that Gunther is really just that good. He's to be feared and respected from a healthy distance.
Easy for you to say, but for the competition in the ring, the only option is to try and endure the ring general's wrath.
Well, Miles Bourne has come out here once again with a chip on his shoulder and a burning desire to prove the naysayers wrong. Bourne has done it before, and I have a strong feeling he will do so again tonight.
You really can't underestimate Bourne, because he will make you regret it.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Into the side headlock here. Man.
Oh, an elbow right to the mush. Oh, drops the knee.
And that was a pretty devastating knee from Gunther. Obviously, there's no knee pads.
Atomic drop.
And it's busted open Miles Bourne.
Ooh, neck breaker.
There's Gunther with a counter.
And into the collar and elbow.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
You gotta respect the wrestling ability on display here from Miles Bourne with that catch-as-catch-can wrestling.
Corey, we've seen Gunther underestimate his opponents before. Do you think he's doing that here?
He could be, Cole, but that's not going to get in the ring general's way. When push comes to shove, Gunther always knows how to get in the right gear to pull out the win.
Big drop kick connects.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
You're not going to find Miles.
And Miles Bourne feeding off this crowd.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop.
Brought down with a neck breaker.
No doubt about it, a win here would be a star-making affair, a star-making match for Miles Bourne.
Submission is broken. Knife edge chop. Oh, hip drop to the gut. Turn it around with a reversal. Struck with a shotgun drop kick. Claw to the face.
And that was so graphic. I'm so glad that the camera crew cut to that other angle.
He's in a bit of agony now.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
Great job from our production crew in the back.
Got out of that with a knee to the gut, man.
This gets lariat.
Gunther is performing with such precision right now.
This is Gunther proving he can always get into the right gear when the time is right.
Gunther looked like he's going to send a burning lariat.
That's Gunther reminding us all who calls the shots.
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Miles looking to get back in this.
Maybe Bourne's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. That's going to leave a mark for sure.
Miles Bourne with a big clothesline. Miles Bourne with another big clothesline. Miles Bourne, he gets the kick. Oh, leg sweep by Miles Bourne.
Hooked up.
Ushigoroshi. Bourne has set his target.
And back elbow creates separation.
Denied with an elbow.
Bourne's crafting something here.
Gunther's on his last breath.
And Bourne crawling over.
He kicks out somehow.
And Gunther just gets a shoulder up.
Dramatically clear that he is still very much in this thing. That is
The crowd loving this match.
Hey, it might be time for a
I'm
change of
definitely
strategy.
loving this match. I think even if Miles Bourne loses this match, he's earned everybody's respect.
What a drop kick.
Miles looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Gunther's going to set his opponent up for it.
Will Gunther end it here?
And Gunther with the victory.
Well, this other superstar
And
now
look at
tossing
this.
in
I can't
a chair
believe
in the
this.
ring.
You've got the win. Chase the referee out of there. Now make a real start. Oh, second.
Here comes the cavalry.
And thankfully, Yoshiki able to get everybody out of that ring just in time.
Superstar showed up, or that would have been a massacre.
Yeah, things were about to get very ugly.
The monster of MFT is here, J.C. Mateo. Looking to take anyone in his path on a painful tour of the islands.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 264 pounds,
J.C. Mateo, pound for pound, one of the strongest men in WWE.
And it's a night of great matches. We've got a triple threat here tonight. J.C. Mateo taking on Trick Williams and Lexis King.
He's already defeated some of the WWE's toughest veterans like R-Truth, Jimmy Uso, and LA Knight. And who knows who he has his sights set on next.
I'll tell you who will attack next. Whoever the MFTs direct him to destroy. And he'll do it brutally. Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
And his opponents, first, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
The man who held the NXT North American title, multiple NXT World titles as well. Booker, you've championed his cause.
Trick Williams coming into this contest with a lot of momentum. He, of course, won the main event last week, defeating Obafemi. And can Trick Williams get another big win here tonight in this triple threat?
Trick Williams, dog. He's a star. He's a star. Oh, yeah, man.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Lexis King.
The King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
The TV star, the star of all television, Lexis King.
And things getting started for these three in this triple threat match.
This one's going to test these superstars' creativity. It's going to take outside-of-the-box thinking to prevail against two other competitors.
And he turned it around.
Schoolboy Clyde to put this one away.
Gets the shoulder up.
Because he's not even close to running on E-Man.
And he has an answer for King.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Big counter by Mateo. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Wounding not just the body, but your pride as well.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh, what a clothesline.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's channeling some hardcore legends, grabbing that kendo stick.
And remember, with triple threat rules, there's no disqualification, so that kendo stick is legal.
We always say it because it's always true, Cole. You have to keep your head on a swivel. You can't just focus on one opponent, because the second you do, the other will change the complexion of this match. Having eyes in the back of your head here is paramount.
What a punch. Not a good spot to be in.
Trick Williams trying to stay on top of everything as we see JC Mateo pointing at perhaps his next victim in this match. And you have to like this match for somebody like Lexis King, because sometimes all it takes is just the opportunity for an opportunist. And he certainly inserted himself into the upper echelon of NXT competition with a match like this.
Across the top rope. Stiff elbow will break that.
Oh, that was an aggressive form there.
I don't think JC enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Mateo outthought him there.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Look at that.
That amount of size hitting you could really rock you.
JC's looking for the final exclamation. Mateo takes hold.
Power slam. End of the line for Williams for the win.
And into the corner he goes.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
This is it. He could put him away right here. There's a shoulder up almost immediately. Amazing. And he retaliates. Up and
Falcon arrow.
Point of the knee used to great effect.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
up and oh, knee right to the spine. And he has an answer for King.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Wait a minute. Opponent's locked in.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Here's the pin. Will King recover? And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Incredible resilience.
Trick Williams. Trick shot. Trick shot.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
Cover. Stopping the pin right there.
Clearly, he's got other plans in mind tonight.
Incredible torque on the swinging neck breaker.
A quick reversal by Williams.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Across the shoulders. Down hard.
Wasteland into a senton.
Beautiful gator roll.
Big time clothesline, man.
Oh, what a headbutt. Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. No, 2 count.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Oh, and it's reversed. Wow, sidewinder suplex.
Trick is on the fringe here. Could be disastrous for him. I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
Just got clobbered. Unexpected result there.
Lariat. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Using the chair with no caution at all.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Get this back into the ring now. And it looks like JC's headed to the outside again.
Bam! Falcon arrow. Trick just adding salt to the wound right now.
to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Kick to the midsection. Snap DDT.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? And he heads back into the ring. And now Williams bending under the ring.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Mateo out of there in a hurry. Gut wrench.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. And JC takes on even more damage.
As resilient as Mateo is, things do not look good for him here.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Neck breaker.
That's going to leave a mark.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Just launched.
And there's JC on the attack deep in this match.
JC must be having thoughts of end.
Perched up top.
And King is clipped.
And now it's Mateo with the late pin. It's over. Mateo with
And
the
a
victory.
huge victory for Mateo after he lost last week to Ilya Dragunov. This puts him right back in the driver's seat for potentially another opportunity, maybe even for the championship.
Here is your winner, JC Mateo.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck. Dare I say, tonight's winner showed all three in victory.
Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
And for the first time, we're going to see an 8-person matchup. And you could say NXT, it's JC Jane's world and everybody else is just living in it. But this match, with 8 different competitors, is going to go a long way in determining who potentially could be facing JC Jane in the future. We will be seeing JC Jane in the main event because she has requested a match with Kelly Kelly. And if you recall, it was last week where Kelly Kelly attacked JC Jane after her match.
Has arrived.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrovich.
A black belt in karate. So many accolades in the ranks of martial arts. Carmen Petrovic calls herself gold-blooded. She's set to add even more gold to her collection here in WWE.
This lady, she's a cut above the rest.
Well, she's ready to get in there and put someone's lights out.
And from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Choo looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Choo's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously, somehow. I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Choo puts her opponents off balance.
Choo wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
Mesmerizing, enigmatic, ineffable.
And from Mexico City, Lady Shani.
Lady Shani started training in Lucha Libre when she was 15 years old. The only woman in her class, she was routinely underestimated by her fellow trainees. It's that experience that Lady Shani has gone on to use as fuel in her career.
Lady Shani actually considers herself grateful for it. Grateful for the tests life has thrown her way. Because in her mind, it's only from those
And we
tests
saw
that you
Lady
were able
Shani
to
last
grow.
week
Lady
as she
Shani
had a
clearly
competitive
has.
match against JC Jane. And of course, Fallon Henley also in this match. She tried to distract Lady Shani in that match. And I'm sure Lady Shani would like to have a shot at Kelly herself. So there's a lot going on for Lady Shani
Oh, here comes trouble.
heading into this
Fallon
match.
Henley is bad news, man. There's nothing Fallon Henley won't do to secure glory for herself. Nothing, man. Oh, yes.
And representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon Henley has been on an absolute tear lately, taking on and taking down everyone who stands in her path.
Oh, this Fallon is all business now, man. I love it.
And Fallon Henley will be a marked person in this match. Certainly by Lady Shani.
Take a look at one of the hottest luchadoras around.
And from Monterrey, Mexico, Flammer.
They call this woman Famine. And it's for good reason. Because she's on fire.
Quite a resume for this young woman already, carrying the top women's title in AAA for over 2 years. She's ready to bring that fire to WWE as well.
Can't wait to see her bring the flames to the greatest women's division in the world here in WWE. Let's turn up the heat, baby.
representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez.
And Raquel comes into this match the only champion involved. And we've not really seen Raquel in the ring for competition in quite some time. So this will be very interesting to see.
A lot of adversity, but Raquel always comes back stronger, man. Oh, man. Here's Red Sinclair.
And their opponent, representing No Corner Catch Crew from Dallas, Texas, Ren Sinclair.
Ren Sinclair has really been learning a lot lately.
Honing her technical abilities, Ren is really starting to tap into her full potential.
Ren Sinclair looks more than ready to fight tonight.
Yes, folks, this is an 8-way match right now, and we don't have many rules in place to contain what is sure to be a chaotic match.
Yeah, a lot of bodies in this match, a lot of carnage incoming. I don't envy any of these superstars right now, but I can't say I'm not intrigued to see how this whole situation plays out.
And come on, was that really called for? That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You gotta be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got. And then some.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
But now Fallon Henley.
Hoisted up. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
She gets out of that.
Time to back up. This action is getting a little too close to comfort.
Driven into the steel steps. Oh, drop kick. Right on the money. And Flammer was a step behind there.
Yeah, Wendy reminding her opponent that she's not someone to take lightly.
Turning the tables. Connecting on the DDT.
Oh, the pinning combination.
Engine kicks out at 2.
Talk about a close call. That easily could have been a 3 count. Using the arm like a billy club. A well-aimed attack that would drop anyone to the ground. Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
In the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
And that can knock the wind out of you in addition to just bruising the body. Flammer in grave danger here.
Big down. What a slam.
Oof. Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now. Big forearm.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul. It's not always about raw power. Sometimes a nimble move is the most effective. And I can assure you, each one of those strikes was more devastating than the last.
Jeez.
And now Flammer's bleeding. Oh, punching all the wind out. Oh.
Super kick. Chop. Finds a counter for 2.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
A quick reversal from her.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Straight jab.
Just right in behind. Nice schoolboy there.
Kick out. Not even a 1 count on Rodriguez.
She is not making this easy.
Big clothesline. Oh, the reversal by Chip. What are they going to do here?
Oh, my God, no, that's too far.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Figure 4 applied, hanging over the ropes. It's an agonizing situation.
She's been slowed down yet again. Got them off their feet here. Body slam. Face first into the post.
A series of hammer fists raining.
She's got her pin. A kick out before the referee can get to 1.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
That certainly was a little cheeky of them, was it?
Taking off back.
Look at the height.
Rearranging the facial features just like that.
Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Swift clothesline.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. She still fights out in 1.
She is still in this fight.
Man, this is how you put on a match.
Oh boy, clearing over announce desk. Oh, this could be it for Raquel. Now here's Sol Ruca. Kick out. She still has life.
Incredibly close call, but she still leads this one somehow.
Wendy.
Snapmare over, sleeper hold applied. This could be bad. Submission locked in.
Rodriguez trying to make some sort of move here, and yes, the submission is broken.
Drop toes ready. Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Bringing this back into the ring, and they just toss them aside.
Double stomp to the guts. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Oh. Super count.
And here we go.
Down hard. Rain about to end this fight.
Makes the cover.
That can do two in.
She's going for the victory. Meanwhile, Flammer. And she just stopped the pin.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Wants to finish this.
Taking flight.
Big takedown. We're going to see here. Any modification going on. Oh, modified bow and arrow.
Oh, look at the torque.
Hold on, look at this. She makes her escape, breaking the hold. Face first. There it is.
Look here, Rodriguez. Oh, damn.
Here's Ruca into the cover for the win. And Raquel
Unable to invade the offense.
no doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Dueling reverses.
Carmelo expected that one.
Jaw-shattering boot. Looking to put this one away here. Bringing up the pin right there.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel. Surely this match can't go on much longer.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless. Off the ropes.
Soul snatcher.
That can do two is.
I'm looking for the pin here.
Meanwhile, here's Fallon Henley.
A fall-away slam.
And Raquel attacking at a critical moment there.
Ren just getting worked over. Being taken out of her comfort zone.
Incredible power slam.
She's not calm here.
Power slam. Good night.
Cashing in on that effort. Oh, no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring.
Oh, driven down head first with a DDT.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. She fights back with the counter.
Drop kick. Carmen about to launch into something. Stone cold kick.
Benjamin was right on target.
And right away into the pin. And a strong kick out at one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. But now Fallon Henley. Look at the height. Face first. Glamour's pin. Can she survive? And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Luca's planning something here.
While that'll rearrange those facial features.
Calculated the next big move.
Snapmare over, sleeper hold applied. This could be bad.
Agonizing submission. She's got to fight. Breaks up the hold.
Just as it was.
Oh, we got the bell on the right to a pinning predicament.
Knee strike connects.
Whoa, whoa, effective fist to get out.
This can't bode well.
Oh, what a slam.
Chicago late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Pin attempt broken up. And she breaks up the pin. Meanwhile, here's Fallon Henley. Oh, clothesline.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Well-placed elbow to...
Glamour.
With the flammer driver.
Will that keep Fallon Henley grounded?
Two. She's going up now. Going up high. She's setting something up.
Wants to finish this.
Flammer might be able to get the win here. She breaks it up. Not on her watch. German suplex.
Rough landing right on the back.
But meanwhile, Chu
Going right into the pin attempt.
two.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Goes into the corner.
Luca felt that coming.
Wow, a big stop to the gut. And right into the cover.
Might end this. Both arms trapped into the crucifix. Shoulders down.
Oh, what a victory! Can you believe it? From out of nowhere!
And Flammer with the biggest victory of her career.
This was a truly
What a
spectacular win.
debut.
The entire
And what a
women's division was watching
victory.
this one, and she is the one to watch, guys.
Behold the ruler. A truly dominant force in WWE, Obafemi is inevitable.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Obafemi.
A track and field standout before arriving.
And Andre Chase, about 1 month ago, made the biggest mistake of his life, trying to interfere in Obafemi's match, and ever since then the North American champion has made it almost an appointment every single week to face Andre Chase. And to defeat him. You can't help but be in awe of Obafemi.
Class is in session, gentlemen.
And his opponent, representing Chase University from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 222 pounds, Andre Chase.
You know, this guy reminds me
This
of
is
that
our
saying,
co-main event.
those who can do, those who can't teach. Feel like he's coasting off the success of his students.
You do have to admire Andre Chase, though. He lost everything at one point, but he's back full steam now. Like it or not, Andre Chase is a quick thinker when the pressure's on.
Well, the pressure is on tonight.
And we've got Andre Chase kicking things off here.
You talk about a guy with a wealth of in-ring know-how. That's Andre Chase, man. He's not a student of the game. He's a professor. Andre Chase knows it all.
But mastering theory only gets you so far. You have to be able to put it all to work in the ring as well.
And then there is dominance personified, Obafemi across the ring. This is a man that looks like he was absolutely created for combat in the squared circle.
It's pretty incredible that a man his size moves the way that he does. The power, agility, and athletic prowess of Obafemi are a massive hurdle for anyone to overcome. He counters with a great reversal.
Locking up. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Ouch. Going for the pin early. Kicks out.
No harm in seeing if you could finish him off quick there.
What a counter.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Oh my gosh.
What an uppercut. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now.
What a display of strength here.
Big time blackjack.
I'm sure Obafemi would claim that he has no weaknesses, but Corey, what do you think Obafemi's greatest weakness could be in this match?
I think you just answered your own question, Cole. Obafemi is one monster of a man, but the ruler's hubris is his biggest vulnerability. So when you're up against Oba, you can use that hubris to your advantage. Let Oba underestimate you. Let him think he holds all the cards. Then flip the script and strike when the moment's just right.
And Chase is countered.
Obafemi gonna set it up.
Like a shot put. Andre is looking sluggish. Things could be winding down.
Obafemi
Able to fall from grace.
Isn't enough to put Chase away.
There's two. What? Only two?
Somehow mustering the strength to kick out.
I don't know what Andre Chase is thinking. It would have been better just for him to get pinned. But I guess he's a glutton for punishment as he tries to sneak a victory here.
Might sneak one. And just like that, it's all over.
But ultimately, it's Obafemi with the victory.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
It doesn't always have to be fancy. I'm talking about whatever gets the job done. You do it. Kelly wants the whole WWE
And
universe.
I thought we were having a match. Kelly coming to the ring with a mic in her hand.
Everyone wondering what's on her mind.
She must be really thinking highly of herself right now.
Trying to come off as intimidating, or maybe just trying to boost her confidence.
And JC Jane making her way to the ring.
Now this is getting good. Someone's taking
Kelly motioning as if she wants that championship.
The lies, the half-truth.
Maybe here to set the record straight or just shut her up for good.
JC Jane asking for a submission match.
She's got to make a decision. Is she in or is she out?
She's just been put on the spot here in a big way.
And Kelly says, why wait? Let's have the match right now. And it's for the NXT Women's Championship.
Action starting with JC Jane.
You gotta watch out when you're messing with JC Jane. Jane's got vicious allies and devious intentions. You never know what cruel attacks she might have in store for you.
Yeah, with JC Jane, you get the sense she's out to cause real harm, especially if it'll make it easier for her to get the win.
And there's the one and only Kelly. Sturdy, talented man, and ready to go down in the ring. Kelly has proven herself time and time again to be a legit threat.
Yeah, Kelly has made a career out of silencing her critics by delivering against even the toughest opponents.
Springboard misses the target.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Diving splash in the corner.
There's Kelly with a counter.
Damaging the midsection. Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Ooh.
Oh, step up Enziguri.
For JC Jane to win this matchup, we're going to need to see her most venomous offense. It's time for sneak attacks and moves meant to inflict as much pain as possible.
I feel like you're just describing Jane's approach to every match, Corey. What a neck breaker.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
That kick out took a lot of energy. Landing hard with the senton.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Oh!
Ooh, what a kick.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Just after two.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man.
Mounting. And hammering away.
This is taking things to another level. That was way.
This has all happened so quickly. I thought it might have been a submission match, but it seems like pinfalls will count based on the referee's discretion.
She countered that into her own offense. Moving into the ring.
Oh, with authority.
What are we gonna
JC
see
Jane
from
wanting this match, but I don't think she thought that Kelly would bring this kind of fight.
Oh, look out. Really risked it all
time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen. This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed.
Oh, no. Look out. Oh, what's this all about? It can't be.
Oh, yeah, man. Talking about dropping the hammer, dog.
Jasmine has
And fatal influence. Having an influence in this match. As Jasmine gets a shot in on Kelly.
Shoulders are down. Fights out at 2.
And somehow Kelly gets the shoulder up.
instinct right now.
Oh!
Taking issue with that pin count.
As well they should. Give that official an earful.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Kelly, gonna go big here. K2 connects.
Is that enough to take out Shane?
Goes for the pin. Oh, kicks out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end.
Kelly almost had it there.
Shot was thrown, but it couldn't
Biggest
put this
victory
match
of her
away.
career. If she could have had it.
Turns it around.
The crowd loving this match. Loving the fight and determination of these two women.
That may do it.
Kelly's getting up but has no idea what's coming home.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Jane just ended this.
Into the cover. JC James done it.
And in the end, it was just too much for Kelly. And JC Jane gets her revenge.
And a deflating loss for Kelly.
It's a tough loss, but I don't think Kelly is going to let it affect
And we want to
her
thank you for
confidence.
joining us. We will see you tomorrow for ECW. Be sure to follow and subscribe so you don't miss out.